Hi Collective, Lucky Locks here. I'm going to do a quick reading and see what the ancestors have to say. In tarot, beloved ancestors, spirit guides, most high God, I'm calling on Archangel Michael for protection from anyone sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. We block it, we send it back with love, light, and full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. We have the Page of Cups coming out with the Three of Swords on the bottom. So with the Page of Cups is the ideal student, patient, receptive, docile, and eager to learn. Often the card represents the need for such an attitude if you are to progress. There are times for assertion and times for humility, and this is one of them. If it represents another person, it means someone nearby is willing to learn from you, although they might be too shy to ask. Okay? On the bottom, it's the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is saying argument and strife threaten your plans. Be patient. Separation, frustration, and disillusionment all threaten. But if you hold on to your long-term goals, they can still be realized. You have to work out who your real friends are. Breakups are always painful, but totally necessarily in the long run. What else, Spirit? Wow. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is warm, loving, sensitive, maternal, and eager to heal all the wounds. Wolves. Cancel that, Spirit. 3:03 on the clock. A Queen of Cups is warm, loving, sensitive, maternal, and eager to heal all the world's wounds. She is also practical, honest, and imaginative. Her imagination can be expressed through art, but more commonly through helping others relate to each other. Warm and playful, she is the ideal lover or partner because of her generosity and talent for putting people at ease. Who's in my energy? Oh, the Emperor. Who's in my energy, yo? Crown chakra's lit. Wheel of Fortune on the split. What else, Spirit? What else do we want to share with the collective today? What message you want out? I mean, the Five of Cups. Which is emotional. Somebody's in their emotions. It's not me. I don't think. Could be. Okay. So, Five of Cups. Unhappiness, dissatisfaction cast a shadow over your relationships. Dwelling too much upon the past will make the situation worse. What you need is a renewal of vision, and it'll come if you are patient. But in the meantime, resist laying the blame for the situation on those around you. The problem lies within you. This isn't my energy. Oh, Spirit, you're so funny. Confirmation. What else? Thank you. Ooh, we got someone aggressive. So we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is bold and enthusiastic, but also imaginative and clever like his queen. He is a great champion of good causes and inspires others by his idealism and dedication to any cause he adopts. He is decisive, and while others differ over a course of action, he will just plunge head on into it and generally win the day. He is a symbol of creative upheaval, usually leading. I guess this could be my energy. I just don't feel like I'm aggressive like that. But like Tasha says, it could be my energy, someone else's energy, somebody watching me. But I don't feel like I'm aggressive anymore. No, definitely don't. And I don't feel like that either. uh, what else, Spirit? Can I get one at a time? Please and thank you. Thank you. Death. Yeah, we put a death to that. I'm not even going to read that. Death is transformation. It's not always a negative. Might feel like it because of this boat that we might be in. And then we got the Tower. Tower fell over here with the Three of Swords. And on the bottom we got Five of Pentacles. No, sorry, Six of Pentacles. And again, Tower and death isn't always a bad thing. And on the feathers, we have 10 swords. Which we've talked about 10 swords being in my back. I took them out, stood up, and said, "You hit like a bitch." I flipped the table like a motherfucker, didn't I? What else, Spirit? Yeah. Thank you. Defensive. Yeah. Seven of Wands. Success is likely, even though all the odds appear to be stacked against you. Victory will be the sweeter for the effort it takes you, and sweeter still if you just quietly get on with doing whatever is necessary without complaint. Others may be trying to undermine you, but just talk things through with them openly and they will go away. What else, Spirit? I want one at a time, please. Thank you. We got the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups reads, stagnation and discontent in love matters could open the way for arrival and lead separation and loss. Try to inject fresh into your romance or risk losing it all while appreciating its value too late. No one likes being taken for granted or being feel boring. That applies to your partner as much as yourself. This isn't my energy either because I'm not in a relationship. I'm in a relationship with me. Confirmation. I have a helicopter flying over and there's a horn going crazy. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Swords. Page of Swords represents someone who is adept at uncovering secrets and unrevealing mysteries, a problem solver, a sleuth, a sleuth, whatever that word is, and possibly even a spy. He can be trusted with secrets when given good reason. He is a good diplomat for a keen eye for creative compromise, able to act on his own intuitive and only give away what is necessary to achieve a goal. His taste for secrecy can be taken too far. Yeah. Careful with the page, huh? Magician and Judgment. Hmm. Cheers. Salud. I'm drinking coffee because I haven't had coffee in like 2 weeks. So, yeah. Hmm? That's funny. The lover's car flew out. Alright, Spirit, what else do you have to say? One at a time, please. Thank you. And the Four of Pentacles. Alright. So the Four of Pentacles reads, due reward comes after a long struggle. But you need to shrug off any lingering bitterness and sense of grievance if you are to enjoy it. There is some danger of you becoming a miser. Enjoy the good fortune, but also share it with others who probably did far more for you during this difficult times than you realized. I do that by being of service. I hope, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant on the bottom and the Knight of Wands showing. And I got the hiccups. So the Queen of Pentacles is regal, generous, and diplomatic, ruling her suit in close partnership with her king, and in much the same manner, although with perhaps a touch more warmth and understanding of human fatality. She has a good grasp on finances, as well as being generous and welcoming hostess. The card represents either someone you should turn to or qualities you need to cultivate. That's my energy. I know that. I feel that I have a Hierophant energy, and let's look at the Knight of Wands. We embody both yeah, yin and yang. Yes, we do. However, and they don't want that message out. Duality. But we embody the masculine energy and the feminine energy. Thank you, Spirit. And so we were looking at the Knight of Wands. Just because he's poking out here. Let's see what he's got to say. So the Knight of Wands is a versatile warrior, armed and fearless, ready for action. The card signifies departures, change, and adventures into the unknown. It's a warning to keep your eyes and ears open because you're surrounded by challenge. Tell me about it. But if the knight, or with his help, you face it with courage, flexibility, imagination, there's reason that you should triumph in the end. Okay. I'm going to close that message. I don't want to get too deep. I'm going to end with the, yeah, beautiful Hierophant on the bottom here. Beautiful Hierophant. Yes. High Priestess energy. I would like to get a badass affirmation and then see what the fairies have to say, okay? What wouldn't stay in the pile is there's nothing more badass than just being who you are. I would do one thing that makes me feel fucking amazing. I cooked for myself today. Like a meal and had dessert. And of course dessert was first. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. My life is a gift and I will celebrate it each and every day. Yes. Thank you. What else, Spirit? Thank you. As Brittany Cosme Wifey would say, the motorcycles in the background are confirmation that things are good. Darling, you are a goddess, a badass, and you totally fucking got this. Ashe, namaste. And my life is a gift, I'll celebrate it each and every day. On the bottom, I am fucking powerful. On the other side, today is a good day to be a bold ass bitch. No doubt. Fairies, what do you have to say? Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Love that beautiful indigo purple. Thank you, Wish Wisely Fairy. New beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Pretty green. Heart chakra. And temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? The fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it guises. Yeah, probably these damn vapes. On the bottom is believe in magic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with the habitat. I gotta take Kirby out, so that's definitely coming. Look in the book. Whatever your questions right now, you'll find the answers in the book. The words you're finding will bring the insight you seek. Uh-oh. Last message, fairies. What else? Last closing message, fairies. Please and thank you one at a time. Last closing message. Thank you. Thank you. 3. Okay. Nature signs. Be receptive to subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need to only open our hearts and minds. Divination. Embrace your powers. Thank you. Mind your business. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. And music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Thank you, fairies. On the bottom, find balance. Find balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you'll have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Yeah, rest is best, but it's always hardest for me. Alright, collective, namaste. Just for today, get outside if you haven't already. Over and out, buddy. 10-4.